Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another snapshot day. Today we're taking a look at snapshot 15 week 42A. So after we got these fancy pants new gliders in last week's snapshot, this week's snapshot is a little more conservative, I should say. But however, we found new enchantments and they can only be found, they cannot be enchanted by yourself. One of them is the Frostwalker. And yes, it is as awesome as it sounds. So let's try it out. Ooh, even on the helmet? That is interesting. I was expecting to have it only on boots, but apparently you can have it on your whole armor. So let's try it out if it actually works on the helmet. Let's duplicate it just for good measure. All right, let's wear this helmet. Put it on your head and water. Nothing happens. All right. So maybe you can't put it on your helmet, but it only will work on the boots. Let's try it out. Let's put the other one. Let's just duplicate it, just to be safe once more. Put it on our boots. Oh, yes. That is pretty epic, isn't it? Wow. Look at that. Okay, so I can't go down the water. We can just run through. Oh. Did it wear off or was it something else? Why did I? That was a little weird. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe if I jump too high. Oh man, I go really, really fast on the ice? Man, okay. So if you go too fast, you might get in trouble. That's what I learned from that. So you can actually fall in water. Ooh, that was so weird. Yeah, I think they still got to do some work on that. Because if you sprint jump on ice, you're so fast that you will simply... Oh, look at that. That is cool too. Is that new? The ice actually has now several ticks it takes to break down. I mean, it melts pretty fast. You know what? Let us get to the shore here and see if the normal ice block is gonna have this effect too now. If you jump on it. No, it's very specialized apparently. That melts after a while. What if okay, if I go away, this block should, my block should all melt, but this block should stay behind, right? Is that how it works? Yeah, looks like it. So that's a new kind of ice. It's not the normal ice that you are used to by now. And apparently you get a whole lot of lily pads just from walking around in the swamp now. So that is one of the new enchantments. And the other one is a response to a little bit of an outrage, I presume. Because the Elytras, as we noticed last time, actually use up durability. And people said, hey, we don't want to lose durability. They are so rare, we want to be able to repair them infinitely. Because right now, as soon as the repairment level exceeds level 40, the anvil just says too expensive. But with this new enchantment, Mending, you are actually able to repair stuff even more often. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see. Can we put it on everything? Like armor and 2? Yeah, we can put it on here. Let's try this. How do we get the durability down fast? Alright, I repaired it now a couple of times. Let's damage it real quick. Hello, Mr. Villager. You are a fun guy. One more hit. Alright, that should be good enough. And let's get it off ourselves. Check it out. That is the way. We repaired it already 5 times now. And now I can repair it again for 64 levels. That is quite a bit. Let's repeat this pattern once more. Game mode 0. Zombie, punch me. Alright, that should be good enough. And, oh, I didn't turn it on. Yeah, of course I didn't put it on. Because I'm clever like that. Alright. Thanks for your help, sir. This time we can see it again. 128 levels. So you can repair it infinitely, but it's getting harder and harder. Next time is gonna be 256, then 512, then 1024 XP levels. So it removes the cap. It doesn't make repairing things a whole lot easier. So I wonder how they're gonna balance that. I bet they're still putting some work into that. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. Alright, so apparently Mending doesn't only remove the level cap on repairing an anvil, but it also has another property. So I have a wooden pickaxe here with Mending, and I mined a few stone blocks. As you can see, there's some damage on it. Let's throw some XP potions down there, equip this pickaxe, and see what happens. Look at that! Did you see that? It completely repaired itself just by picking up some XP orbs. Let's try this again. Okay, just a little bit of damage. Let's throw some of these in there. Okay, it doesn't do it this time. Let's throw some more, and this time we actually equipping it. So you gotta hold it in your hand for it to actually get repaired, which is very interesting. So that will make repairing a lot more easy. So for example, on a sword, whenever you kill a mob and you hold your sword, it automatically repairs itself as you use it. This is gonna be cool. Another feature though that has nothing to do with enchantment is the brewing stand has an additional slot. And it kind of looks like a distillery, so you have to put blaze powder in there now to actually make it work. And of course I do not have any water bottles right now. Let's get some water bottles in here. 1, 2, 3. And now I can put another word in. So what happens if I take this out? Okay, so it stores a little bit of energy. I guess that's the pool here that is filled. How many potions can I brew, I wonder, with this amount? Let's try it out. Alright, it looks like 12 potions took it down about halfway. So my guess is you will be able to brew about 25 batches with 1 piece of blaze powder. So it won't make potion brewing unnecessarily expensive. It's just another little ingredient you have to add in. And you have to get blaze rods anyways to make a brewing stand. So it's not too much of a higher cost in my opinion. Still wondering why I did it though, kind of interesting. So let's talk. I can't do boats. So lesson learned: no frost walking and boating at the same time. Let's do that because okay. I can do this right. Wait, how do you do this? Not like that. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, so apparently you can go a lot faster now if you find the right rhythm with these paddling. Okay, if you do it too fast, not much is gonna happen. You gotta find the right. Let's go in F5, please. Can we do this? Can you go backwards? You should be able to go backwards in these. I don't know how you would control that, but there should be a way. Okay, let's go left. I don't have a lot of space to work with here in my defense. That's still gonna take a lot of time to get used to. Okay, go around. If I hold it, it is maybe a little bit faster. If I find the right rhythm, I don't see a big difference, to be quite honest. It's hard to find the right rhythm. I think holding it seems the fastest, to be quite honest. It is a little bit faster, but it's still pretty slow. At least the boats don't get destroyed, right? So I'm wearing my cape today because tweets said that these elytras would take the color of your cape, which is not happening yet. I don't know why they didn't implement it yet, but I hope it's gonna come sooner or later because that's the only thing this cape is good for, right? Because otherwise it looks pretty shabby. Anyways, let's try some. Oh, I should have done something. Can I? Game mode 0 on the fly, like a boss. All right, let's see if we can not die in a wall. Maybe if you have to go higher. Let's try it again. This time, let's make sure to hit the wall vertically. Oh! That looked like I was dying. I was definitely sideways there, but I wasn't really dying, was I? Interesting. Let's try this once more. Just for funsies. We have a pretty flat wall right there. I take a lot of damage, but then I drop down very, very slowly. So you are supposed to take damage from vertically flying into obstacles now, which wasn't the case before. Before you just flew straight down. Yeah, I take some damage. I don't die yet, though. Maybe if I'm a little bit weaker. Maybe that's the max damage you can take from a wall. That's not a lot of damage. But I think that's all they changed for this week. So just a little bit of a sneak peek what is to come. I wonder what they will come up with next. Because these elytras, they are such a game changer. It's gonna be hard to come up with something even better for 1.9. Anyways, hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you all again next week. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.